Hello 3 Mandela and welcome to your Wednesday science lesson. Thank you for joining our live this morning and sharing what you already know about the skeleton. I was impressed that you could name so many of the organs and explain what they do, even the esophagus. I was also impressed that you could describe and locate many of the bones in our body already. Well done everybody for sharing your answers. Today our learning objective is, can I understand the meaning of scientific words? In today's lesson you will be learning the key vocabulary for the topic of skeletons. As I go through the words, we will use my turn, your turn to help you to learn the words. List down all the words that you think might be key for this unit. Vertebrate, vertebrate, vertebrate. Vertebrates are animals that have a backbone inside their body. Invertebrate, invertebrate, invertebrate. Invertebrates are animals without a backbone or internal skeleton, like a starfish. Bones, bones, bones. A bone is a rigid tissue that constitutes part of the vertebrate skeleton in animals. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. The inner framework of bones and cartilage in vertebrate animals. Muscle, muscle, muscle. Muscles move parts of your body around. Many of them are attached to your bones because it is their job to move your bones. Joint, joint, joint. Joints are the places in your body where bones meet. Tendon, tendon, tendon is for keeping things together. Tendons come in handy. These special cords made of tough tissue attach your body's muscles to your bones. Socket joints, socket joints, socket joints are a type of joint that allow the greatest freedom of movement. The hips and shoulders have this type of joint in which the round end of a long bone fits into the hollow end of another bone. And here you can see what a socket joint looks like. Hinge joints, hinge joints, hinge joints, hinge joints. They allow movement in one direction, as seen in the knees and elbows. Pivot joints, pivot joints, pivot joints. These allow a rotating or twisting motion like that of the head moving from side to side. Can you move your head from side to side so you can see how a pivot joint moves? Let's think about the bones now. Skull, skull, skull. A bone framework enclosing the brain. Skeleton of the head. Ribs, ribs, ribs. A rib is a curved bone in a person's chest. Pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. Pelvis is the bones between the abdomen and the thighs. Clavicle, clavicle, clavicle. It is the bone that connects the arm to the body. scapula, scapula, scapula. Or shoulder blade is a large triangular shaped bone that's in the upper back. Fibula and tibula, fibula and tibula, fibula and tibia, fibula and tibia, fibula and tibia. The tibia and fibula are the two long bones in the lower leg. The fibula is smaller than the tibia and runs beside it. If you notice, I wasn't saying that correctly to start with, but I corrected myself. So we say tibia. Radius and ulna, radius and ulna, radius and ulna, radius and ulna. The radius and the ulna are the bones of the forearm found between the elbow and the wrist. The radius is the bone on the thumb side and the ulna is the bone on the little finger side. Spine, spine, spine is the backbone, a column of bones on the back that connect. It runs from the top part of the body to the lower part of your back. Let's think about some muscles now. Biceps, biceps, biceps. A large muscle at the front of your upper arm. So that would be here. Triceps, triceps, triceps. A large muscle on the back of the upper arm. So it's on the back of your arm here. Quadriceps, 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 quadriceps. The large muscle at the front of the thigh, which is divided into 4 distinct portions and acts to extend the leg. Hamstring, hamstring, hamstring is the muscle at the back of your knee or thigh. Gluteus maximus, gluteus maximus, gluteus maximus, gluteus maximus is the largest of the gluteus muscles, which are located in the bottom. Your tasks today. Activity 1. Write the word and draw a picture to represent the following: skeleton, muscles, bones, vertebrate, invertebrate. So you have to write the word and then draw a picture for each of the words. Activity 2, match the word to its definition. So you have to write the word and then write what it means next to it. Activity 3, write your own sentences using the vocabulary. So for each of these words, you have to write a sentence explaining what it means. Remember to take a picture of your work and put it on to Tapestry.